Hello orienteering friends, welcome to the video. This is a recording from a regional race. It's a quite a well-known area here around Dobříž, so I was expecting that I will be sort of familiar with the surroundings and it will be like a sort of an easy race. So let's see how it went with me. So to the first control, I remember that I was sort of struggling with the decision whether to go along these roads, paths, or if to go straight. I decided to follow the roads, at least at the beginning, because there is, a sort of a shallow, valley, and then a little bit of a hill that I would have to cross anyway, and then you have these hashed areas. So I was thinking, maybe let's try to avoid some vegetation. But here already I was trying to, push it through the vegetation and get at least a little bit shorter shortcut, let's say. Here on my right I saw the hill, so that was clear. Now I was looking for this narrow ride, which is straight in front of me, but it was very subtle at first, so I wasn't like 100% sure, and up until now it was clear. Then I followed this narrow ride to my control. So here not much more to add, let's say. So let's skip it to control 1. So here at control number 1, which is this small bush that was clear, I decided to follow the bearing, just go follow the bearing as much as possible. But then there was this clearing, so that looked like a good lead, so I just went along it, sort of. I wanted to go more straightish way, but also you have these like small vegetation patches, so for me I was trying to avoid them. But now I'm getting into the bearing and more straightish way I wanted to go. Now I'm passing through this stream and through this forest, which I could have avoided if I just continued straight around this gatekeeper stand. This was not very pleasant, because this is like you can see for yourself what kind of forest this is. Like it's a little bit grown up, but still a lot of branches in your height, so you get bruises, etc. But I was quite happy that I picked good direction here, and I managed to get to this control quite easily. Maybe it was visible through this forest because it's not so thick, I guess. Now here to control number 3, I was a little bit afraid that I will get lost. I remember, picking the bearing and then just, you know, trying to follow the bearing as much as possible, but you have this vegetation. You don't know if you are not like deviating from your direction too much. So yeah, I was struggling a little bit, to be honest. So I was kind of cautious. Also, at the other hand, I saw these girls going in the same direction. So I was thinking, okay, they are probably going to the same control. So I'm on a good route. So this girl was asking for help, but as I said, I think she was going to the same control. And yeah, I kept going. I saw the girls in front of me and keeping the direction. So I was lucky here. Now to control number 4, I think I did a bit more of a mistake. Here it wasn't clear to me which way to get out from this non-runnable forest, let's say. And so I just decided to go out and then, you know, around these non-runnable forests to get to my control number 4. But I remember that I made a little bit of a mistake. I passed through here, that's what I remember. And then I needed to pass this non-runnable forest on my right, and then I was looking for some, you know, open forest or some vegetation boundaries, etc. But I think I missed that here, since you have sort of non-runnable forest a little bit around. And I ended up at this edge here, which was, here I could see the vegetation boundary, but I couldn't see my control. I was expecting that I will see my control. I was a little bit struggling here, and then I decided to turn around and go down as this girl went. So, and past this like semi water line. So get here to control number 4, but as you can see, it wasn't that straightforward. I think I lost a little bit. Control number 5 wasn't a big issue. There were a passage through this like a this is a like area below the power lines is usually maintained by the energetic companies. So I just went through some easy and runnable passage here, and then once I was passed through that, I was looking for some non-runnable forest, so it wasn't that difficult. So I skipped to control number 5. So here from control number 5, Well, I think there were some route choices. I think the better route choice was to go around this clearing. I think going around this non-runnable forest as I do it wasn't the best decision. Well, at least I had a good, not good, but at least I had some plan in my head. I was thinking that here I will follow this water line, but it was not really visible here. So I just follow this clearing, and then I thought, okay, it must be somewhat straight ahead in front of me. So here I'm just looking for some good runnable way, and yeah, so shortly I will be at the control, which is somewhat hidden behind this small vegetation, small non-runnable forest. I was looking for it already here, which was a little bit too early, and then I just thought, okay, let's just go a little bit further, follow this vegetation, this water line, or well, it's kind of arid now, so but here I was probably out of breath as I see it, because I'm walking. Now from control number, this is number 6, right? So from control number 6 to control number 7, that was a longer leg across the hill, and I decided to go straight, but not so straight, obviously I wanted to avoid the hill and avoid running too much uphill, although I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I ran too much uphill and too high, I think. Let's see, let's skip it like couple seconds, so I will make myself cut here. So as you can see, I followed the contours and lost some height, so I ended up at this clearing. Fortunately, this clearing was runnable, so it was not that of a biggie, but I remember I was feeling a little bit lost. I wasn't quite sure where am I. The only thing that saved me was this fence in front of me. I don't even know which way I decided to go. It would make more sense to go to the right, but I guess it meant to go uphill, so I decided to go downhill around it, which again, not that of a big issue. I think here I should have continued straight through this clearing. Not sure why I decided not to do this. It doesn't make sense to go down here, but because I'm losing elevation. Yeah, that's how I decided. But again, it wasn't. In the end, it wasn't that big of a problem, because here the orientation point is clear. You have this non-runnable forest on your right, then you can just follow the bearing or follow the contour to control number 7. But I still was losing a little bit of elevation. I wasn't very precise, and I remember I ended up below the control, and there was this small hut, so I ended up there, and then I had to climb up to my control number 7. So it wasn't very precise and good approach here. I think I should have, go from the top of this non-runnable forest. You can see clearly that the hut is in front of me, and my control is on top of me. So now I'm reading the map, very slow reading the map. I should go up, and now I realize that. So yeah, okay, good, but again, lost those 10 seconds here, right? So I wasn't very pleased here. Now to control number 8, that was easy, that was downhill. I took a bearing, and I remember I was following that bearing pretty nicely. So here to control number 8, I was quite happy, and I will probably just stop my recording and just skip to control number 8. So here, closing in to control number 8, no issues at all, as you saw, pretty nicely following the bearing. Here I decided to follow this little stream on my left side. I think, like overall, not a bad decision, right? But I could have used that road on my right side, and then around that gamekeeper stand to enter the forest and to control number 9, or yeah, maybe go back to the road on the left and then take that narrow right. I don't know. This wasn't that bad, but there was this marsh, and it was difficult to run through it. It was soft, and a couple times I almost lost my shoe in it. And now I remember my plan was like clear, right? Get to this forking and then from there go to the right to control number 9. But as I was looking for some runnable path, I basically ran too far away from this stream and missed this forking on my right, which I should have taken. And then I also followed that guy in front of me, which again was another mistake, you know, like you should always focus on yourself. And then I missed this narrow right that I'm passing just now, because I was focusing on that guy. And here I got to these like small hills, whatever, but I didn't recognize them. I was thinking that I'm following that stream, so I should be getting to some knolls already. So here were some knolls actually, but as you can see, they are away from my control number 9, and yeah, I wasn't very. Now I was lost. I was expecting control 9 here, and I got a little bit further. I started, you know, following this guy, thinking that I might get. He will get me to my control, and yeah, I got too far away from the control. It was this was a disappointing moment in the race, and I don't know why I didn't stop sooner. There was another guy who was looking for the same control as I, but I think, yeah, all of us got lost. Here is the guy. And once I stopped, there was some narrow ride where I stopped and finally started reading the map. Then I realized that I am quite far away from the control, and yeah, I reoriented myself, picked a proper bearing, and then I finally got to the control. Once I get to this narrow ride, which I'm already getting to it, I started suspecting something's not right, and took me a while to realize that. Took me a while to, you know, sort of get back on track, but soon I will find myself on the map, and you will see I will get to control number 9. So again, I will kinda pause the video here, me talking, and just skip to control number 9.
Ale já tady nevidím ty kupky teda moc.
So now back on track. Here is my control. Not very happy. I saw somebody that I saw before, and I knew, okay, so now I lost like 3 minutes, maybe more. And actually I think it was more than 3 minutes here, don't remember exactly. But now yeah, picked a bearing. First I avoided this little non-runnable forest in front of me, I think, and then I used one of these narrow rides. I already was there, so kind of knew which way I want to go. And yes, finding control number 10, a little bit of hesitation there, but not a big one, I would say. Still in a acceptable level of loss of a 10 second and 15 second. So here, yeah, I wasn't that precise, but maybe I followed that guy, maybe I just followed the bearing, I think. And since following the bearing was okay here, I think I just missed the right moment when to pass through this non-runnable forest straight to my control 10. I just wanted to get to this non-runnable forest, and I was looking for some opening. So here I think I went a little bit too far and then around it. I was expecting the control somewhat here. It wasn't there, so I thought, okay, so I need to go a little bit around it. As you can see, I'm deciding, looking for it. Man, sometimes it takes me a long time. But okay, this was now clear. So yeah, as I said, not a big loss. Now again, this was a big leg, or a long leg, to control number 11, and this hill is like in the way. So what you are going to do, there were, I think, 3 possibilities, like go straight up across the hill, go to the left, or go to the right. I decided to go slightly to the left along the contours around my control number 7, basically. Since I was there already, I knew which way to go. And then around control number 7, slightly climb up to the ridge. Let's speed it up to that part. And yeah, I don't have the video sped up, so I will just stop it here and skip there.
Everything holds still. We are waking up. One light. Your eyes are opening again. The world is coming into color. We are here. Light is breaking through.
So here at this point I kind of misread the map. These cycling trails kind of confused me, and I wasn't very sure where am I. I saw some clearing in front of me, so I thought, okay, that's the clearing in front of me, so I have to continue, but something was a little bit off. I could see that there is this non-runnable forest, and I wanted to go and get to that small path that is on my right. And as you can see, I got kind of lost here in this non-runnable forest. So that threw me off. Fortunately, I was looking for some way to get out of this non-runnable forest. So I got out and kind of ended up on that path where I wanted to be. Although my original plan was somewhat different, you know. Around control number 7 I should have been going more along the contours and not losing the elevation. I should have been maybe even climbing a little bit. Here at this position I wasn't very sure where I am, to be honest, but I decided to go down on that big road, big vehicle road, and now once I saw these two fences I kind of knew where I am, and even was able to decide which way to control number 11. So this wasn't a particularly good advance here, but at the same time I didn't got lost that much. So now the rest of the way was around this non-runnable forest, along these small paths around, and I was trying to get to this road or path that is above me now, but kind of missed it, so just decided to go around, go along, don't complicate things, get to the forking here, and just use these parts, because I think at the end it's better just to keep your head straight. You know, don't, when you fuck up, don't try to figure out some shortcut. Just go and get to the control the safest possible way. Sometimes it's longer, like in this case, you know, but at least you are safe, right? So that was it. I guess that was my decision here, and yeah. So here we are, closing into control number 11. Here I saw this non-runnable forests in front of me, so I started heading towards them, and I was expecting the control to be somewhere in there. So it was this vegetation boundary. As you can see, many other junior categories had this control, so that was even easier for me to locate the control here. Now to control number 12, I think here I was a little bit struggling to decide which way to go, but I decided to go through this clearing that was, you know, overgrown a little bit, but then here I had a clear path around this vegetation boundary to this main road, and from there I took bearing to that edge of the non-runnable forest, and around that to my control 12, which was again some vegetation boundary. That was I think sort of easy. I haven't figured out a better way here around this non-runnable forest. I think this was okay. And from there to control number 13, that was just a couple steps. If you pick a good direction, you shouldn't miss it. Here, just to make sure, I again picked the bearing, so that I don't really miss the control, which I think is a good approach. At least in my case, I'm not, you know, always 100% sure. So again, you know, here you can see that it wasn't a straight path directly to the control. It was a little bit of a bend. So you understand probably what I mean. Now basically control number 13 was basically visible. It was a small short beginning of an erosion. I was honestly expecting it in that hole. I don't know why, but it just looked like a bigger feature. And then this guy basically led me to the control because he was looking for it. So a little bit of luck here maybe. And control 14, that was across the hill. Here I took bearing, and then I knew that I have to pass through some non-runnable forests. Yeah, it was like, it was not like a big incline or long, but you know, after a few kilometers you are tired. So here I'm just walking, and I think I deviated a little bit from the right course. I was, you know, avoiding this hedged area, then I had to readjust myself. A little bit of a reading of the contours here, and I think yeah, this small clearing basically helped me to readjust and to get to the control. And again, I probably saw the people there, so I was going where the people are, but my control is to the left, so now I will go to the left, or I should go to the left. There, here is the control. So this was fine, but to control 15 I did a mistake. I don't know why. I was I guess I wasn't taking a bearing, and I thought I will just follow the contours, and if I will follow the contours properly, then I should get to my control. At this point it looked okay. The control is right in front of me, a little bit to the left, but now I lost my orientation, and I decided to go and check that control on my right, because I saw somebody running there. So and the control was probably deep, so it wasn't visible from afar. So that's why I went here, although this looks suspiciously wrong, you know. But it was this rock, and I was like, okay, so I'm at this rock now. And yeah, that's how you lose another minute, maybe two.
Já jsem šel dobře, ale nechal jsem se zmást.
Come on, so now back to track.
Já jsem viděl člověka, on je tady.
But okay.
Jasně, že to není ono.
Whatever. Control is right in front of me, or I thought it's right in front of me. It's a little bit to the left. Now, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here, I saw the top of this control. So this erosion was, you know, a little bit too deep to see, at least for me. So that's why I made this mistake. But you know, since I made the mistake to number 9, this wasn't that of a biggie. Now to the finish, what can I say? You know, like straight down and then straight to the finish. So the race was nice, the weather was nice, the forest was nice. I made that one big mistake which sort of ruined the feeling, but I wasn't that mad about it. It was okay. And yeah, I'm curious what you think about this new format when you see my face reacting. And I would love to say and make the videos more entertaining, but that would mean I would have to comment it in third person, basically, you know, like a sports commentator. And I'm not sure I'm able to do that. Here I wasn't even sprinting to the finish. Okay, so that's it. See you at the next video. Bye.